Hello, everyone. It's Mushi, and I'm joined today, as always, at least for Twist, by Rosie.
Hello.
Friend Cage.
Let me see now that I can actually. Oh my god, I'm in a cage.
It's where the E's belong. Yeah. So, for those of you who only really follow me for Twist, I did not see my.
Oh wait, hold on. Shush a second. You're doubling and echoing.
I know why. Okay, that should be good now. Are we good?
Hold on, let me hear.
I think we're good. I know why. That was so annoying. God damn it. I thought I fixed that.
Stop! So I can hear! Say one thing.
Smorgasbord.
Okay, we're good.
Yay! there was like 3 different things that went through my brain. I was like, no, don't do it.
It's like, our stream, so long as it's not gonna get us banned on Twitch.
Oh, it would have gotten us super banned.
Oh.
It was very bad what I wanted to say.
Anyway.
Okay, so it wasn't bad. Like, I definitely, like, you're allowed to say it, but I would have felt really bad afterwards.
Anyway, so, guys, it's the last week of... oh, hold on 1 second, I'm being called, damn it.
I like the music for this one.
She doesn't want to listen to me that those birds are piranhas. Anyway.
Yeah, so...
I will not elaborate further, but it's the last week of Pride Month. There's like about, including today, 4-ish days left. So I need you all to be as gay as possible before it's illegal again.
I mean, I'm already illegal in Florida, so you know what? I'm illegal in several states now.
Straight people, you're holding out very well. You just got 4 more days before you're allowed to be straight again.
Oh, well, see, the thing is, this is Pride Month. July is Wrath Month. We're coming after you. We're hunting you for sport. Anyway.
Anyway,
before I was cut off because I was echoing and destroying people's ears. If you follow me really only for Twist and you saw that I was streaming last week, you're like, well, I'm not gonna watch that because it's not Twist. This is my new layout. It was very graciously made by Astral Arts over on TikTok and Twitter, and they also have a YouTube. So go give them money. So I have the handle down there at the corner of the bottom left, so please go give them money. They were very awesome. They worked very closely with me. They made my layout. They made the background that moves. That's very freaking cool. And like, I love it so much because like I can pause it. It's like wild. Let me see. I can just pause it and it's like, stop. Go. I just think I love it. So it's pretty much just go give them money. They were awesome. Also, I do want to show you guys this. My chat box is a water bottle, so it's gonna constantly remind me to drink water. And would you guys be so proud of me? Yeah, drip feed me chat. Pretty much now my brain has gone with, you guys would be so proud of me. I've been drinking so much water. I love it. So yeah.
You'd be out here pissing.
Oh my god, I peed. I had to pee so bad, like right before you hopped on call. No, like
Anyway.
I ran. Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to mention my icon, was made by a friend of mine. They go by Sheepcakes on, Instagram. And for the rest of June, which isn't much longer, they're doing your character here commissions for, like, different, like, pride flags and stuff. You can talk to them, have your character done and all that, right? $25. Go check it out. It's very cute.
Go give them your money.
Go give them your money. Support your grassroots queers.
Go give them your money now.
Do it.
Do it. Anyway, we're only doing 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna just keep it pretty short, mostly because I don't want to do it all in one go.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much why. I don't want to do it all in one go. So to preface this, because we do talk about our canon a bit.
Preface, but yeah.
A fact book. Anyway, if you get that reference, I'm so sorry. So to preface this, I in the last Vargas camp had said Mushi was an art club. In between then and now, I have changed that. Mushi was actually a basketball club, but all the rest of our misfits are in arts clubs. So I've retconned it that at that point Mushi was sick for Vargas Camp 1, right? Ill. So now, as we know, the arts camps are going. So Aaron now at this point, because it obviously takes place after book 6, Aaron is like, man, that sucks, y'all. Too bad I'm in basketball club. And Vargas just literally grips him and goes, you're not getting out of this that easy. Issue squeaky toy noise. That's it.
That's just the instant Aaron / Mushi just like gets out of bed and is like, I think I'm starting to feel better today. Vargas just comes in like the Kool-Aid man.
Pretty much. That's just what it is. So, Aaron, even though technically he's in the basketball club, did not attend Vargas Camp 1, so he's being forced upon here.
How much do you think the rest of the basketball club was bullying Mushi for not being there?
Probably for a bit until Ace had to tell everyone what he had to do, and pretty much then Mushi's like, at least I would have not gone to slack off, you asshole. I wasn't trying to slack off, because in my thing, Mushi did try to show up, and Vargas literally had to be like, absolutely fucking not, because I can't beat the shit out of you.
In your current state, this intense training may only serve to harm you further.
Oh darn, man. Blech!
Oh man, what will I ever do?
Man.
As he says, grabbing his Nintendo bitch. Why did I call it the Nintendo bitch? I didn't think that one through.
Mushi wouldn't have a Switch.
Oh.
Mushi's, like, as much as Mushi has Vil as a sugar daddy, he wouldn't ask him for shit like that. He has crochet projects. It's fine. Like, he has shit he can do.
It's fine. It's fine. He's gamer buddies with Idia. He is going to get every console.
Oh yeah, that will happen. But yeah, so that's
it would literally be like, it'd literally be just like fucking Gloomerai just be like, yo, play this game with me, and he's like, no, I don't really. It was like, no, that wasn't a question. You are going to play this game with me, but I don't have the console. Yes, you do. What do you mean? Check your door.
How did you get into Palmafior without having to fight anyone?
How did you find my address?
Anyway, book 1, chapter 1.
Whee! 1 second.
Just those clubs?
Just those clubs. Let's do it.
Finally, back from that nightmare camp. Every muscle in my body is sore, and all my joints are cracking. I want to sleep for 100 years. It wasn't some nice jaunt in the woods. It was a full-on training camp. Why do sports clubs get singled out for it anyway?
I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I think it's starting to catch up.
My poor baby. Well, you were locked in a fucking mine the entire time, so you know what?
He was starving to death under a cauldron in a mine.
Ah, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. I just imagine just like, hey nurse, can you just like check him out a second? To my professional opinion, he'll be fine. Just let him sleep and get some water.
He'll be fine.
Pitiful, the both of you. Whatever you're doing that causes a thing to pop up, it won't let me read.
What?
Something you either hover over or just, that I'm assuming is some sort of volume control or whatever, pops up on the screen, then blocks the text.
Oh, my bad! Oh, sorry, hold on, no, let me... It's because it's on the top, I didn't realize. Okay, we're good. Okay, there you go. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Stream doesn't see it, but...
Pitiful, the both of you. It was only 3 days and 2 nights.
Welcome back, boys!
Boys!
Boys! Welcome back, boys! How was camp?
You all look exhausted. Was it that bad? He said with a smile. Not really. I'd have no right to be in an Athletico club if, fuck! I'm getting cursed again. Oh no. Okay.
That's why you're in the cage.
Not really. I'd have no right to be in an athletic club if that was enough to make me throw in the towel. Maybe it was fine for you, Riddle.
But us two had to fight a monster. That sucked big time.
Really? Don't listen to them. They're so tired they probably just saw a wild animal and thought it was a monster. Ace especially. Coach Vargas ran him through the ringer all weekend because he skipped out on an assignment.
That's not entirely false.
Well, good work out there regardless. Just rest up today and take it easy.
Good thing I'm in an arts club. I don't think I could deal with Coach Vargas watching me all the time.
No kidding. Ace and Deuce normally have so much energy, and look at them now. We have a rough time for sure.
Man, it's a good thing we're in arts clubs. Wait, why is
It's a good thing we're in arts clubs, and this will never happen.
Wait, why is there 4 more books after this?
We totally fought a monster, but I guess no one believes us.
Man, why didn't the arts clubs have to go? It's not fair that only the sports clubs had to suffer.
Let's just get back to our room, Ace. I'm gonna pass out any second.
He's got a schnork me.
A few days later. Oh, it lagged badly, okay. Is everyone present? The head mage has requested that all Arts Club members gather in the lecture hall.
Just those clubs? That's strange.
This is just like when they called all the sports clubs members together.
Wait, really? Oh no. Does this mean what I think it does?
Let's just head over there to lecture hall and cross your fingers that we're wrong.
So this has to be like the first year that they did it because they're third years.
Yeah, it's established that this is the first time they did it.
Okay, I kind of forgot. It's been a while since Vargas won. A lot of shit has technically happened for us.
1 second.
Yeah, my CPU is being used up a lot. It's not dropping like it used to, but it is definitely warm. Well, it does not compute. Apparently my CPU is dying. Good thing I'm getting a new laptop.
Yee. Oh yeah, it should be coming soon.
It's got like 2 weeks.
I mean, it's coming soon.
Anyway, Crowley, my fucking greatest nemesis. Are all the arts clubs present? It's time for roll call. Pop music clubs all here.
What's all this about anyway? We don't usually get together with the other arts clubs like this.
I don't know for sure, but I've got a sneaking suspicion.
I think you're probably right, and I, for one, am rather excited.
Of course you'd be excited to put people into the ground. Like...
He's just gonna be like, just like my youth, back in the days back in the war. Us out there in the tents, in the trenches.
Stop.
Okay. Am I the only one who doesn't know what's up? Yes. Oh, fuck, I'm both of you bitches.
Yes.
The last of the board game club members just arrived. I can't deal with these early morning assemblies. I'm not even done collecting my daily login bonuses. Why are we here again? And why did you need me physically here? What the fuck? My tablet wasn't fully charged, I couldn't deploy it.
Sorry, excuse me.
I have a good idea, though I hope I'm wrong. All Mountain Lovers Club members are present, meaning me.
And the Film Research Club and Science Club?
We're all present and accounted for. The Science Club also just finished shaking roll. We're good.
Excellent! I believe that's everyone. Hello. I'm here now. Did the Gargoyle Studies Club miss roll call? I love him so much!
No, we were just waiting on you. Yeah, we realized, oh man, Malleus is missing. We gotta wait. Don't worry, we definitely didn't forget.
I mean, now that's everyone! Hold on, I'm trying to fix my fucking audio
Look
shit.
at the sweat. Look at the sweat.
He's sweaty. Hold on. I'm trying to fucking...
Like, I know Crowell and Train aren't sweating, but let's face it, they're like 2 seconds away from doing that, if Crowley fucked up any further.
Trying to fucking... Cause my fucking PNG tuber is like on like a half-second delay. Right? So I'm fucking going into the audio real quick. Give me a second. Gimme.
It's gonna feel weird when I'm, like, in my new room, but I'm also, like, looking forward to it. You know?
How many milliseconds is in a second? It's 1,000, right?
Hold on. This is why we have Google.
I hope so. Yeah.
Things in a second. There's, 1,000 milliseconds within 1 second.
Okay.
I just realized fucking... Oh god, I feel dumb now, because literally the metric system just spells it out for you. We should have... Okay, never mind.
That's why I was confirming it. So, can you quickly go to stream and just see if my voice is coming out at the same time as my PNG tuber? I can't fucking tell.
Alright. Yeah, just about.
What's coming out first, my voice or the movement?
They're about on sync.
So there's...
It's very hard.
Cool. The
It's very
voice
hard
comes
to
out
tell if
first.
there's...
Alright.
Oh my god, strawberry!
Alright.
Strawberry.
Hold on, so I'm gonna... How about this?
Oh, that seems much more on point.
Okay. It's a... Because I had to go into my audio settings and fucking put my mic on a delay.
When you're going in milliseconds, it is very hard to sync up. Because, like, hard for the brain to process that fast, you know?
I mean, yeah, but it's still like, if it's... I figured if it's a half second behind, that's 500. That's why I was like, there's 1,000, right?
Mm.
Anyway.
Oh, sorry, Strawberry,
I mean,
hello. We love you.
Hi, Strawberry. Thank you so much.
If you weren't here before, Strawberry... Actually, no, wait, no one was here to witness this. Mushi mistook one of these flags as a trans flag and just went, "Are you trans?"
Listen, I'm not well versed in this. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I just know pink, blue, and white, alright?
I mean, it could be
I
better.
am trans.
I remember those Christian moms who were mistakenly buying trans flags, thinking that they were like straight marriage flags.
Oh my god, I
It
can't.
was
Anyway,
great.
I'm glad that Malleus finally showed up.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I was told. I mean, no, that's everyone. The head mage toads forgot about Malleus, huh? Let's get the orientation started, shall we? Coach Vargas, take it away.
Huh? Coach. Okay, kids, listen up. Night Raven College doesn't have just have stellar sports clubs. We've also got Crackerjack Arts and Culture clubs.
Why the fuck did you say Crackerjack like that?
Because you're all fucking cracked. But, are you really satisfied with the status quo?
Oh my god, please do not get High School Musical on me right now.
Every student here wants to be like me, a paragon of mental acuity and physical fortitude.
Vargas, no.
You all want to learn in the great outdoors and hone your mind and body, right?
No.
We're perfectly happy with what we've been doing, actually, That's right, you do! All of you yearn to have a beefy bod like mine. Just imagine the skinniest Twist character in your head. Imagine them Vargas look. Which is why I've decided to enroll you in my training program. Hold up, when you say training program. I call it Camp Vargas! You've got some serious sculpting to look forward to.
Alright, campers. Today's challenge is to find a reason to keep going.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna
Strawberry, yes!
Yes, I'm gonna make fan art of this event. It's just gonna be like the entire Twist cast, but in the Total Drama Island style.
I mean, so I named this event on my YouTube channel Total Drama Vargas, and it has Mushi as in Total Drama style. So if you do want to see that, it's on my YouTube.
Total Drama really started to fall off after the first season, in my opinion. I know some people say the second and third were still good, but just my opinion, it really lost its charm after the first one. But the first one, even though looking back on it, it's so stereotypical in design, there's something very charming about it.
I think it's because it literally is just like, it just uses the medium of animation to actually put these kids in peril without actually having to put children in peril.
Yeah, and it's literally, if I remember right, it started with like they did like a survey to see what you think of like reality TV shows, and pretty much the answer was it's all fake BS. So they went, all right, let's make a cartoon making fun of that.
And then I think my favorite thing about Total Drama is you watch the first season and then you go on YouTube and look. There's a video about how Chris McLean, the host, just goes on a fucking madness spiral, and that's all you have to watch, and that's all I care about. It's great. It's my favorite video about the subject. Anyway, alrighty, campers. Oh my god, don't even talk about the preschool spinoff. Can't.
Yeah, no, we're not. Anyway. We're just gonna live in my version of reality, in which the first season, back when I was 10 years old, was the only season that ever mattered. Anyway.
Total Drama's over a decade?
Yes. They've been doing this shit for over a decade, my man. Yeah. I remember distinctly, because we still had landlines. Remember landlines? We still had a landline in my house when everyone was switching over to cell phones, or starting to anyway. And I remember I would purposely get on phone calls with my friend, and I would be like, turn your TV on, and we would be like watching it and reacting at the same time, and like when it was getting close to the end, we were like fighting over which one we wanted to win. It was great.
I still have a landline.
Bro.
What? It's the house phone, and you call that for, like, house shit.
Yeah, anyway. Next week, we're going on a 3-day camping trip in the mountains. Every time I start doing a Vargas voice, I just activate the testosterone.
I wish I could do that more on command.
Erin, come here. I'm going to show you how to activate your testosterone.
No! No!
Imagine just like Vargas is the most himbo trans ally you've ever seen.
Yo, it's just like Vargas finds out, and Vargas just grabs Aaron and is like, I will make a man out of you, and just like, oh no, he's gonna Mulan me!
He's gonna... Okay. You'll be testing your mettle in the great outdoors against several special challenges I've cooked up. Anyone who surmounts these challenges will be well on their way to becoming a strapping stud like me.
I mean, I'll get the strap.
Man, you're really just gonna say that in front of the teacher? In front of the entire school? Like half of the entire school?
Listen, he's dragging me here. I'm gonna say whatever I fucking want.
No, listen, the sports clubs are one thing, because they'll laugh at you and that'll be over. We're in the arts clubs now. They're gonna be talking about this for weeks, if not months. If not years. It'll be etched into the history of the school.
Listen, they all want me. Not just what they want.
It's really happening. Our own Camp Vargas. Last time, they were unpersuaded by my claim that the Mountain Lovers Club counted as a sports club. But it turns out, the arts clubs get to go camping as well. A delightful miscalculation on my part.
Yes. Sebek conveyed what a rewarding experience it was. I think I'll enjoy this. Can I just say I'm kind of now sad that we didn't get Malleus outdoor gear? Because I wanted it to be the most atrocious thing known to mankind, because he doesn't actually need it.
Was the same for a himbo trans ally Vargas?
I think, no, to be able to activate testosterone on command, I think that was the same.
Oh. Discord, open up. There we go. I just hope there's actually something to enjoy. Wait, what's going on? Does not compute! The sports club's members all had a training camp just a few days ago. Didn't you hear about it? No?
I think I know why that is, Idia. Ignahide barely has any students in sports clubs, so you probably never got the memo.
Oh, crud! I'm just imagining there's like maybe 2 people in Ignahide that are in sports clubs, and they're always, whenever they have to like categorize people, they're always singled out as like, and the 2 sports clubs, the 2 token sports club members.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I know for, like, Mushi's one of probably, like, not all Palma Fior members are obviously in arts clubs, but there's probably not that many in sports clubs.
No, like, we've seen, like, the other Prima Fiori students, without the guidance of Vil, are useless on their own whenever there comes to something that isn't, like, you know, something that requires a little bit of sweat and determination.
Well, you have... Basically, Appel and Aaron are like, alright guys, bye. Sports it up.
Anyway, camping sounds fun, but I don't know about it getting us in better shape.
Yeah, I highly doubt you could do much sculpting in just 3 days.
For that matter, some of us exercise every morning. Not everyone here needs to get in shape.
I don't have muscles to tone. Will I get stronger? How would that work?
Build your own muscles. just imagine Ortho's head, but just really buff Robo Ortho.
Strawberry, you're so correct. I thought about putting Aaron in horse riding club because I can make a really good horse sound, but then I was like, no, it's really funny to have the shortest person at NRC be in basketball club.
I remember someone made like a Tumblr post imagining what the different horses at the stables are, and imagined like at least one for each dorm. And I remember they said, ah yes, Pegasus for Ignahide, and I just imagined so it was like, gee Ignahide, how come your horse gets wings?
Give Palma Fiore a unicorn! Unicorn! Alicorn! Alicorn! Ah! Sorry.
Okay, but Strawberry, you're implying that you haven't done this or at least thought of it already.
Come on, we gotta keep going.
Okay, pipe down! Everyone who goes through Camp Vargas comes out stronger than before. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Ah, the great outdoors. Treading alongside everyone here sounds positively lovely. Wouldn't you agree, Trey? What's this? You're frowning. Are you concerned about something?
I know he's sad, but I can't help but just picture him in, like, that vine, that old vine of a so no head, throws phone onto the floor, breaks skateboard.
Yes.
Well, I hope I'm just being paranoid, but this is Coach Vargas we're talking about. I have a feeling he won't let us off easy if we don't hit his goals. Oh, and if any club fails to complete their challenges, all their members will be transferred to a sports club without exception. Look at him in the eyes, he's dead fucking serious.
Oh no, Yushi's Aaron's laughing his ass off right now, just like
Yeah, for those who missed it, even though Aaron / Mushi is in a sports club, we kind of retconned and said that he was sick during the sports club one, so now he's being forced into the arts club one.
Yep.
That way you'll have my personal supervision. Sounds great, right?
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
I think a majority of these are your characters.
Yeah, I'm realizing that. Fuck, like, I'm both Boys Club members. I'm just gonna be dealing with myself for most of this, okay?
Art club nerd! Art club nerd!
No, wait, I just remembered. No, last time you were majority of the voices too. Oh my god.
But I think I had Grizz. I think Grizz was there. So I didn't have to do that much.
No, Grizz wasn't here.
Oh, well. Wow. That really, wow! I can't believe it just put us into fucking little boxes like that.
I'm getting revenge from the universe now. Okay.
Okay, but we do have to admit it's really funny that considering I'm the most jock out of the Misfits.
Yeah.
In real life too.
Yeah.
I give a shit about sports.
I've been neglecting to finish fucking Ring Fit. I did want to get into sports, it just never happened. It's not that I didn't want to, I just never was given the opportunity, you know?
Nice. Me and you are gonna play flag football.
Whee!
Tackles you.
In what world is that great? It's pure tyranny, that's what it is. I seriously could not deal with being in a sports club full of raging extroverts.
That's fair, Strawberry.
Oh. We need to find sports for Strawberry. A mandatory transfer would be unacceptable. The Mountain Lovers Club would be forced to disband due to lack of membership. As its founder, I must prevent that at all costs. After all, someone else might join one day.
Don't worry. In our hearts, you have Sully.
In our hearts, you have Sully, and according to some people, you also have Lily.
Yep.
I got nothing against sports, but I'm not a fan of them forcing us to transfer.
Look at Cater and Lilia's face!
Oh,
look at their faces!
Okay, so you got Kato that's just angry, and then you got Lily who's just like, that's not good for the kids, what are you doing? Who's the manager here?
Yo, cause he's like, I'm in an arts club to give these motherfuckers a chance.
Agreed. I'd prefer to keep playing in our band. He's just over the war life.
Not that we're much of a band, but hey.
Oh my god, he's literally a war veteran grandpa who retired and started a rock band.
Such a life is worth living.
He's just an old war veteran grandpa living his best femboy life.
Okay, we've been on this chapter for 20 minutes. We need to keep moving.
Fuck, you're right. Okay. No one's very happy about this.
Can you blame them? We all have followed our hearts when we chose our clubs. Athletic clubs have their charm, but I'd much rather prefer to remain in Science Club. We have such a good time.
Yeah, same. I've got no issue with the Science Club, so I don't want to have to deal with something else. No need to worry, I don't expect you guys to be at the same level as the sports clubs. I've made the challenges easier this time around.
Except for you, Aaron. It's like, fuck!
Yeah, it's just gonna be like, hey, can I also have the tools you're giving out to others to help them? No. Fuck you in particular. With all the compromises I've made, you better not even think about ditching. I'm gonna be handing out a camp overview and schedule now. Make sure you actually read it.
We were on it for 25 minutes.
It's fine. We're making jokes and memories.
Yeah, and that's also another reason why I wanted to keep what we were doing at a minimum, so that way
I know.
We have time to make the japes. I was giving us time to make japes. Oh, it's day 1.
Welcome to 2 weeks later.
Oh, it was next week.
Oh, whatever. Could you please stop sighing, Idia? You're bringing the mood down.
I love Ortho's little fucking visor when he's in his athletic.
He's ready. He's ready.
I love him. I love him so much.
You know for a fact he was over there like SpongeBob going to work. He busted into that mirror room like, I'm ready.
I love him so much. He could tell me to kill a man and I'd say yes.
I mean, I think he already tried to tell someone to kill the world, so...
Well, I almost said yes. He's been like this ever since the assembly. His vitals are normal, but he has elevated stress levels. I'm part of the film research club, so I should go join them now. Remember, Idia, no leaving without permission, okay? After all, we don't get to go camping every day. You and the board game club will get to have some quality bonding time. I'll be rooting for you.
No, don't leave me, Ortho! I can't do all this camping junk by myself. It's actually tricky to do Idia's voice, at least for me. So
Can I just say
it's a fun challenge.
Man, I can't believe Idia has separation anxiety.
He really do though. He stored all of his emotional support in one robot.
I mean, I understand why he has separation anxiety. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, we all play You'll have to pull your weight, you know. I won't allow you to skip the challenges and just turn up for meals. It may not be as bad as you anticipate, you know. Floyd said it was fun when I asked him.
Like we're gonna listen to fucking Floyd.
Dude, look, quick cue. When Floyd calls something fun, is that really a credible claim? Oh, absolutely. You can take it from me as his brother.
I don't believe you, because if me and my sister are in on something, we'll be like, yeah, no, it's completely fine.
Yeah, it's literally Floyd went source, trust me, bro, and then Jade went source, I'm his brother, trust me.
Aaron over in the corner going, Aaron in the corner knowing what it's like to have siblings. Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm just imagining, cause I realized that there's canonically no actual art club, surprisingly. So when I remembered that Tezzy's an art club, and I'm just imagining the art club students just being their awkward selves, like, alright, I guess we're ready to do it.
Or
everyone
at least...
else, they're all just over there just like, okay, we're all ready to do it. Yeah, I think we are. We're probably gonna die. Yeah, probably at least one of us. Who do you think is gonna die first?
Or at least any named characters in an art club, like the art club.
Yeah, well, they don't even mention an actual art club, which is kind of sad. But anyway.
Yeah, but like, think about it. So they have like basketball club, right? Spell Drive, whatever. There's gotta be like other sports clubs.
And I mean, it's just common sense that there's probably an art club. Every fucking school has an art club.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's finally time to head out. Kaleem, do you have everything you'll need?
Okay, 50-50 that Jamil packed his bag, or Khalib actually did it himself?
50-50, you say.
Okay, 85-25. No, 85-15, alright? He could have grown, okay? I'm trying to help him out. Because this is technically after book 4, so...
Look, Kaleem has ADHD and he ain't got no Adderall, okay? His Adderall is named Jamil. Yep.
Damn it!
Fully covered. Jamil packed it for me.
Fuck!
I got medicine for an upset stomach, a salve, disinfectant, bandages, and, what's this? Adderall? Yeah, Adderall. Wait, what's this, thing again?
Leave it to Jamil to cover all the bases, huh? You even got meds for serious emergencies.
Well, you can never be too prepared. Malice made sure to read through the camp overview this morning as a precaution. Which meant he lost track of time. He wouldn't have made it at all if I hadn't noticed. Isn't that right?
I appreciate it, Lilia. It would have been a terrible waste to do all that preparation and then miss the trip itself. I'm looking forward to spending the next 3 days with you, Vil Schoenheit.
I know, they became, like, instantly your favorite club just because Ortho and Vil are here.
I was really tempted to also put Mushi in Film Research Club, but I'm like, nah, that's too easy. I need to have him in the sport. It's too
It's
funny.
like, yeah, you can't have Mushi just simping behind Vill's ass all the time.
So in my heart, I think it's really funny if Vargas did throw him at film research because like this is your house warden, so he's gonna make sure you do shit. But my brain has now been like, we're gonna put Aaron with pop music.
Anyway, let's keep going. Likewise, I'm sure you're... Fuck, I remember I practiced this word and then I forgot that I practiced it. Likewise, I'm sure your equanimity will be a great asset at camp. Between the board games club's moping and the pop music club's enthusiasm, I'm sure there'll never be a dull moment.
And of course, not to mention Aaron crying because he's being dragged along with us.
And of course, not to mention Aaron crying like a little bitch.
Love roasting myself on stream. My favorite part of the day. 'Tis to be expected, Vil. It will certainly be a trip to remember. I myself am quite excited about all the beautiful things I might discover at our destination. What about you, Trey?
I've already booked my therapy appointment for after this. Sorry.
No, it took me a bit to catch up. That's so fucking funny.
Hey, I just don't want to change clubs. I'll do just enough to make sure they don't think I'm slacking. No, the fact that we had to bring our PE clothes means we'll probably be working hard. Alright, looks like everyone's here. And everyone's queer. Happy Pride Month!
Ally!
Time to head out, boys! Oh, Dark Mirror, guide us to our destination!
Hey, Swirly Bits.
Imagine there's just one student that never gets used to the mirror. Smell that wonderful crisp air. Look at how the forest appears to stretch on forever, and how these giant mountains encircle it. I couldn't ask for a lovelier camping spot.
I really love that Jade's obsessed with like the earth. It's great. It's my favorite thing about him.
He's literally obsessed with mountains the way some people would be like, yo, we're gonna look at the coral reef!
It's just like, it's, okay, so the best way that I've heard someone describe like a scientist is like, a scientist is someone who if they ever discover like a new thing, like a new worm, they would just bring the worm out and then a bunch of other scientists will come and go, worm, 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 worm.
No, I've seen videos of scientists at work. They are incredibly silly creatures.
Oh, it's just so good.
Remember that the Dumbo octopus scientific name is Adorabilis because it's adorable. Wait, isn't this where Ace and Deuce got sent after they broke the cafeteria chandelier?
So it is. Come to think of it, they said a monster attacked them back then too.
You know, this place does have a gloomy vibe. Like, there's something lurking around just waiting to strike.
Man, I can't believe you just death flagged us already, Kaleem.
I just realized Jamil isn't here to make sure I don't get assassinated. Whoa! Is there seriously something there? Oh, Meg, it's an assassin bear already!
Hey!
That voice sounds too familiar to be a monster.
Well, you weren't in book 6, so shut up. Hey, I recognize that little guy.
Took y'all long enough. I've been waiting here for ages.
It's our little kitty cat.
Morning, all.
I love that it's like Grimm's not kidding about the weight. It means that Vargas literally kidnapped them, brought them there, and then left them there to get the rest of the clubs.
Imagine this is the whole time. It's like, now you wait here while I get the rest of the students, and it's like,
So what do you want to do?
you wanna play tic-tac-toe in the dirt?
Yeah, sure, why not?
He always loses because he keeps choosing middle first.
It's Grim and Viola. What are you two doing here?
We are the record keepers, duh!
I've tasked them with the log keeping and capturing your efforts with their ghost camera for posterity. They did so with the sports clubs and produced some brilliant photographs. Nice! We should take a pic right now. Get over here, Vil.
I think not. You'll just get the picture from them later and post it to Magicam.
And as with our last outing, I've asked the ghosts from the local mine to assist you during the campus web. Hey, happy to help.
Alright, everyone's here and raring to go. Camp Vargas is officially in session, but before we get to the challenges, we're going to confiscate your magical pens and cell phones, hand them over to the head mage.
What? But then I won't be able to take selfies. Can I just say, it's like everyone's like handing them over, and it's just like, oh, Aaron, why don't you have your stuff? It's just like, I left my phone back there, and I handed my stuff to the head mage when I walked in. Like, I don't have anything. Because, again, he knew this was going to happen.
You should all... Well, look at the shining example that that Aaron has set forth for us. You should all take after him.
No, Coach Vargas. I just know because the basketball club told me.
Can't we keep them to look stuff up online? I don't know the first thing about camping.
That's the whole fucking point.
No whining. You are to overcome the challenges using only your brains and brawn.
Don't worry about pictures. We got you covered.
You don't have the thumbs to take a picture. I don't know how you're taking shit.
Viola's taking pictures. I'm just telling her where to point the camera.
Okay, but like, I still want to take my own, you know?
Extroverts, am I right? You don't have to document every aspect of your life.
That's electronic, just because it's not a cell phone. Yoink.
Is that a tablet I see? I'll be confiscating that too.
Yoink.
I realize it didn't catch all of that, but I hope it caught some of that at least.
I didn't hear it. I don't know what you did.
No, I literally did I did a high-pitched whine screech. I sounded like
it didn't pick up. I'm so...
I was like, okay, now I must embody Idia Shroud as a tea kettle.
So you were just like...
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this sucks. Spending 3 days in the wilderness without my tablet is like running a dungeon on a pure free-to-play key account. I read this and I remember thinking, oh, you poor baby, free-to-play. Oh no, you poor little Google baby bitch.
And then I'm like, what do you think? I'm like, and I remember I'm like, no, I spent so much money on Twist. This is definitely not free-to-play for me at this point.
Yeah. But look, I have mad respect for free-to-play players, okay? They have way more impulse control than I do.
Yeah, I need my Blorbos and their JPEGs immediately.
The JPEGs that I don't actually own, much like an NFT scam.
I mean, if you just screenshot, it'll be fine. Done.
Yeah.
I can live without my phone, but it stings to lose my magical pen.
Tell me about it. I can use magic without him, but blot's always a danger.
Ah.
Exactly. As you know, blot is a dangerous and highly toxic substance that generates when you use magic. Normally, your blot gets absorbed into the mage stone on your magical pens. But without those stones, using magic will cause blot to accumulate directly in your body. Wait, I have a question. Because now we know how Idia works. How does this work for him? Does he still need a mage stone? I'm very confused.
He probably won't even think about it like that.
I mean, we also know that, like... We also know that if they're not devouring Blot, that it'll just dip into their magic sources, which is why they use, like, technology and stuff. So... If no Mage Stone, but also no Blot, are we just slowly killing Idia right now?
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine! He'll be fine, guys, I'm sure of it. It won't be a slow, painful death like a diabetic with no insulin.
Oh my god!
Even minor cantrips would take a heavy toll, let alone signature spells.
Rest assured, I shall return your things once Camp Vargas is over.
Why are you so surprised? Oh, hold on, I have chocolate in my mouth.
Give me some.
It's 90% dark.
Oh, I would die, never mind.
I need to balance out the light in my soul.
Give me milk chocolate or give me death.
Milk chocolate, will give me death anyway. Why are you so surprised? You have several sports club members in your dorm. Didn't they tell you about all this? Yeah, about that. And I quote, "Telling you the particulars beforehand? Why, that would essentially be cheating. You're supposed to be challenged. I wouldn't dream of undermining Coach Vargas's intent."
Oh my god, Trey. You really captured Riddle's voice with that. I really wish I could have fucking recorded it!
That's what Riddle said.
It's like, Aaron, why did you warn us? Fuck all y'all. I have to be here.
Hello, Renee.
Yes, they want them to suffer. Ace and Deuce just grinned, and they were like, you guys can suffer like we did.
Yeah, they were real smug about it, which makes me think we're in for a real treat. Interesting. It seems most of the sports club people chose to forego sharing details for their own amusement.
And then you have Aaron in the corner going, oh, I beat this out of Ace.
I just want to
It's like-
imagine all the art club students, like, all like the actual like drawing and painting club students, are just in a corner looking like they have absolutely no brain cells at this moment. Like not
Can
a
I
single
just say-
thought going through their head, just air.
So it's just like, Ace, Jamil, and Floyd told Aaron because in the 2 days before the art club members got like called in, they assumed that Aaron wasn't gonna go on something like this, so they figured they'd tell him. So that's the only reason Aaron knows.
I'm going to be entirely self-indulgent later and make a whole list of characters that belong to the NRC art club.
Amazing.
That wretched snake. I must hand it to Floyd. He appreciates the proper way to enjoy a camping trip. Appel was rather smug about it himself. I suppose he had the same mentality and I didn't bother asking him anything.
It's alright. Lily and I know little of these challenges as well, despite Silver and Sebek offering to share.
They just legit refuse, like, would you like help? No.
Sebek, while I appreciate you wanting to tell me, I want to experience this myself. My liege, you are so
We'll spoil
I'm
the
making fun of
experience.
Sebek.
We'll savor the thrills and surprises together. I'd prefer there not be any thrills or surprises. Can't this just be a normal trip for once? With Vargas? No
With
way!
Vargas? No way!
Now let's head on over to the campground where you'll be pitching your tents. Follow me and stick close. I remember us distinctly making a joke about pitching tents when we first did this.
God, I wish I could actually do that.
Anyway.
I shall return to the school then. Oh, wait. I shall return to the school then. I'll see you all on the last day of camp. Give it the old college try, boys.
Is that
Fuck
because
you.
we're college students? And here we are. This is where you'll be camping for the next 3 days. Before we get to the challenges, you'll need to pitch your own tents. The tents hold 1 to 2 people, and we got plenty of them. Each club can take as many as they need.
That's definitely different, isn't it?
I think. We're expected to work right from the start. This is more intense than I anticipated. You have 1 hour to set them up. That might sound like a lot of time, but make sure you don't get cocky. A proper campsite is crucial to protecting yourselves and resting your weary muscles. Will you seek the shelter of trees as a defense from the sun and wind, or will you set up on flat ground so you can rest comfortably? And he's just already just like so fucking checked out. He's just like sitting here just like, you know when someone is just waiting to see what their quest objective is, so they're just like mashing the A button to get through all the flavor text?
That's exactly what he's doing in his brain. You're
Yeah.
so right.
It's like every Pokemon game. Just keep hitting the A button and you'll get to your first gym in no time.
Just.
Yeah. Each club should discuss the options amongst themselves, and feel free to grab a toolbox if you need one. We've got several.
No, I think they got toolboxes in the other one too. So do you think it'd be funny if Vargas is like, "Oh, Aaron, you have to do this all on your own. That's your challenge." Like that's like because he's not part of a thing.
It just becomes like a comedy montage of just everything going wrong for Aaron.
Oh, the thumbnail I have planned for this is Aaron getting strung along by a fish in a boat, just getting fucking annihilated.
Also, I'll be giving our 10 to pitching MVPs a special award that'll help them with the challenges. I don't give out freebies lightly, so believe me, you're going to want these. MVPs, I wonder what he'll be handing out. Who cares? It's probably a set of dumbbells or something. So we can get something that'll help with the challenges, huh?
Oh ho! I see he's piqued your interest. Will you aim to be our MVP?
Nah, I'm good. I'm not really MVP material. Just like riddle somewhere back in the distance, just like bullshit.
Trey, you're my MVP.
I'm envious that everyone else has someone to converse with, and here I am, all alone. Normally I'd yell at you to stop whining, but that'd be a pretty harsh thing to do in an arts club kid. He literally just said, whining is in your nature, you're arts club kids.
He's so right, though.
He'd just be out there, like, telling an arts club kid not to whine would be like telling a fish not to breathe water.
Like, have you ever... Because you know how, like, when they do,
I'm
like, theater
homeschooled.
clubs... No. Like, listen, when they do theater clubs in, like, the TV shows...
Uh-huh.
They're just as dramatic in real life.
And there's
if
so
not
much
even
tea.
more so.
There's so much tea.
Like, so the thing is, I was sports clubs in high school, but I would always hang out with a bunch of other arts clubs, because I would just show up and be like, hi, I want to help out, and they're like, sure, cool. So that's what I did in my high school career, and pretty much, Oh, the drama that would happen! It was so great.
So you came there just for the free reality television?
Oh, absolutely.
Anyway. So, I'll make an exception and put the one-person clubs with other teams. I've already worked out where you'll go. Okay, I'll need to see the Mountains Lovers Club, the Gargoyle Studies Club, and Ortho Shroud.
Wait, Coach Vargas, where am I going?
The hell?
He literally is going, no, you're part of a sports club, so you can do this on your own. What the fuck? Malleus is literally one of the greatest, fucking people in our generation.
I'm actually kind of concerned for the arts club kids. They don't look like they even have a thought going through their heads right now. Why don't you go hang out with them?
But Malleus Draconia! Just...
I thought you were dating Vil. Moving on.
Ah!
Come talk to me once everyone starts setting up the tents. Is that clear?
Huh? I wonder why he wants to talk to me.
Your hour begins now!
Oh fuck, oh god, oh god!
It's record-keeping time. Yeah, let's stop by each club.
Listen, the people with the anime pins, biggest T, I should know, I had anime pins.
I was... Does it technically count as theater club if I was doing off-Broadway?
Yeah?
Okay, so I guess I technically did theater in middle school because I was doing off-Broadway productions.
Man, they must have made a big racket.
Guys, I was Dorothy, by the way, in Wizard of Oz.
Oh my god. So the official clubs I was in was Gaming Club, which was this glorified Minecraft club at a certain point. But gaming, because I would help run the tournaments. I was the vice president of Ping Pong Club. Don't ask me how that happened. I don't know how to play ping pong.
You mentioned Minecraft, and I remember when I first remembered that this event was happening, I was just like, man, I am hoping that we get to see Idia go into the mines to find mage stones and be like, okay, we find mage stones at these coordinates, which is just by bedrock.
And remember, you can't mine at night.
Remember, three wool and 3 wood planks.
But yeah, I was in Ping Pong Club. I was soccer, bowling, I was in stage crew for theater, but I was uncredited, but I was there a lot. I was part of student council, National Honor Society, GSA, Anime Club. I've listed off like 10 things. I did a lot in high school. Jesus. Oh my god. Why was I like this?
I was busy living through trauma. Anyway.
A fight.
Okay, I'm supposed to insert the main pole into the sleeve. Wait, where's the sleeve? Kaleem, we have to lay out the ground sheets first, otherwise our tent will flood if it rains.
Hi, Twisted.
Wait, what are ground sheets, and where are they?
Oof. I can't make heads or tails of all these tent terms. It's gonna take longer than I thought.
I'm done over here. Would you like some help?
Whoa, already? Are you some kind of camping savant?
The Mountain Lovers Club ventures into the mountains on a regular basis. I'm used to setting up a tent.
I'm doing good, Twisted. We're making fun of Aaron, i.e. Mushi, who got dragged along despite being in a sports club because he missed Vargas Camp 1. So he's been subjected to be dragged along to this one and forced to go camping alone, technically, because Vargas is like, but you're in a sports club. You don't whine.
Strawberry, I just want you to know I'm mentally hugging you for being here.
Yes, trust. I send you all the virtual hugs. Oh, great. We lucked out big time getting paired with you then. I'll gladly take some pointers if you're down. I've only been glamping before. Don't even get me started on glamping. I was so mad when I was in Girl Scouts where none of the other girls wanted to fucking go camping. And I was like, then why the fuck are you in Girl Scouts? I didn't go like camping with Scouts until I was a counselor at Cub Scout Count.
Listen, you go to Boy Scout if you want to do actual Scout things. You go to Girl Scouts if you want to learn how to play Cookie Tycoon.
They were bad at that too. I was the best cookie seller. Like, fucking get on it.
No, I remember hearing like some savage things that are said by Girl Scouts. Like, I remember one of them was like they went to someone's door, and it was like the beginning of the year, right? So then someone said, "Oh no, thank you. I'm on my diet," right? And it was like right in the beginning of the year. And then the Girl Scout just went, "Will you be on your diet in 2 weeks?"
I'll be back.
Anyway. Oh yes, I've heard of that. It's basically camping in style, correct? I hear it's pretty trendy.
Yep, you got it. When I did it, all the tents and stuff were set up in advance. I just had to do the fun parts. I even got pre-made meals. I could just kick back and enjoy the stars.
That's pretty much what I did. Several years ago, I asked my parents if I could go camping.
Listen, the Girl Scouts this year were fucking relentless at my job. I would go, and they're outside my job every fucking weekend. I think I spent $100 on cookies this year, and I've eaten all of them already.
I always find it hilarious when you see Girl Scouts being both savvy and savage.
No, I walked up, and I was like, I would like this many boxes, and one of the little girls was like, yeah, you do.
So they bought a mountain for it. Our staff handled the tent and campfire, and a chef cooked my meals.
Wait, they bought a mountain?
Yeah.
They bought you a mountain?
Yeah, you know, they just bought a mountain.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It was a nice gesture, but I've been hoping to try all that stuff myself, you know?
That sounds way different from my experience. In fact, I'd argue you had the glammiest glamping trip of all time.
That's sure not the kind of camping I'm used to. Sounds so delightfully peaceful. He just flashbacks and you just hear the gunfire and the screams in the trenches.
War flashbacks.
I'm curious though, Jade. Malleus isn't with you? We're only a 3-man team. I thought for certain he'd get grouped up with us as well. Coach Vargas told us which groups to join. He put Malleus with the science club, as I recall.
Meanwhile...
Scientific gargoyles.
God, oh my god, something is cracked. Another stake has snapped. These tents are surprisingly fragile. My goodness! I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that Roy de Dragons can snap a metal peg.
With his strength, he'll break the hammer next. Okay, so you need to ease up when you swing and mind the angle when you hammer the stake. Want me to demonstrate?
Yes, please. I'm not entirely familiar with how to handle human tools.
The Malleus Draconi is here? Trey's just teaching him like he's a regular dude.
Is it he's scared?
Good grief. Looks like it'll be a while before they all adjust to this.
Film research!
Woo!
Why is the slapstick music playing?
I just realized...
Papa Fiore Tom!
I just...
And Papa Fiore Jerry!
God, I am so sorry for Mushi existing for all headphone users.
Oh, my bad. Well, you know what? I usually have my volume way down lower, and you told me to raise it, so you know what? Be wrecked.
Anyway.
No, I got dirt on my hand again. I must wash it. Post haste.
Oh, I scratched myself on that metal clip. Now I'll get a scab in my pristine skin. How did you boys not bring gloves when you knew we were going camping?
Aaron's just fucking dying watching his dorm mates going, fuck y'all.
There are some in the toolbox. Go on, take them, and use this salve on your scratch.
Sorry, sir. Thank you. Nope. Oh, I see. The tent's made up of 2 layers. The tent and the fly. That must prevent condensation.
You're manually reading through the instructions? It's not every day I see you doing that.
Okay, Twisted, you missed it. The joke is that Aaron got sick, didn't go to Camp Vargas 1, and Vargas is like, well, we can't have that now, and just grabs him and takes him with us. Because the rest of the misfits that we have are in arts clubs, so we thought it'd be really funny that Aaron gets dragged. So Aaron, even though he's alone, technically, because he's in a sports club, Vargas is like, you're on your own, buddy. It's like, why?
Technically speaking, Sully would be with Jade because Mountain Lovers Club, and I'm just like, ah, yes, the bear is back in his natural habitat.
Yeah, so we thought it'd be funny to have that. So Aaron is there, watching this all unfold, but is doing it at the sports club way, not the arts club way. So any differences, Aaron doesn't get. So I know for a fact that later on they get flint to start their fire. Aaron doesn't get that.
Couldn't you just run a tent structure analysis or scan the instructions?
Oh, about that. When Coach Vargas called me over, he told me,
You need to be ready for the worst when you go camping. Your daily training is what's gonna save you then.
and then he added,
If you want to prepare for any eventuality, you need to limit your functions to what a normal human can do. So yeah, so the joke is that whenever Ortho quotes someone, he's just playing back an audio recording.
so technically a normal human can't do that, but it's funnier this way.
Yeah. What did he mean by that?
Oh, just to avoid stuff like flying and going online. When he put it that way, I could totally see where he was coming from. There are situations where my capabilities would mean nothing in the face of Mother Nature. My equipment could also break down. So it would be beneficial to proactively train under a simulated worst-case scenario. That's why I'm reading page by page. I'm operating under a scenario where I can't run scans.
I see. So Coach Vargas asked you to lock down any functions that would give us a leg up. That's smart. Well, if you're fine with it, so am I. I wasn't going to depend on technology out here anyway.
I'm good with it. In fact, it feels more like real camping when I limit myself. And that's what makes it more fun.
Ortho's just like, I'm a real boy!
Oh my god, Vil Ortho friendship is fucking...
It's amazing. I love it.
I'm living for this right now.
Besties.
It's you know, like that meme of like Grunkle Stan when he goes, now this is beautiful.
You know what I love? Like, especially like when you look at like Ortho's school uniform vignette, and then also like the fairy gala. Is it feels like out of everyone, even though there's like clearly still like major differences between Ortho and a regular human, it feels like as soon as Ortho came back and was just like, I'm like a real boy now, Bill was like, alright, You're a real boy.
Okay, let's see how long the friendship lasts after all this is NRC. Fair enough, but usually the whole thing is that it's hard to get into a friendship in NRC.
Yeah.
So the friendship's already there, or it's mutual respect. I don't know. I just love their interactions. And maybe I'm biased because it's Vil, but like, and Ortho. Okay, Ortho just controls my soul. These two characters control me.
Will eventually have to BRB for like 5 minutes before my parents get
Fair
back
enough.
and realize I haven't done anything.
Well, your mother can fight me.
Anyway, just a couple more weeks and this will all be over.
I'm a little worried about my brother, though. He's the very definition of indoorsy. I hope he's not having a hard time. Cut to screaming.
It's so bright out. Curse this perfect weather. Azul!
You better have on sunscreen.
Azul? Yes? What the fuck is that giant orange glowing thing in the sky? You mean the sun? I want it to stop!
The sun is a deadly laser.
The sun is a deadly laser. I have zero motivation right now. My tablet got confiscated, and I don't care about being some stupid MVP. This pin's not going in the poll, but they're supposed to go together. These ones just effective. Zul's really going all out for some reason. Maybe I could get him to sit at my tent too.
You okay there, Azul? We're both gonna be using the tent, so I'm happy to help.
Thank you, but no. The instructions say only one person is required to set up the tent. I'm doing this for a reason, so please allow me to continue on my own. He's making a big racket too. Wait. Oh man, are you the kind of guy who dreams of roughing it out in the woods or something? Sticks and stones, Idia. You'll see why I'm doing this soon enough.
Boy, are these guys struggling. We gotta report everything back to Vargas, right? What a hassle.
Checks on Aaron. Aaron's already got fucking reclining and shit.
Yeah, he's got like the little martini bar set up.
Yeah, it's like, how the fuck did you do this so fast? It's like, I know how to
did
do
you watch
this.
did you watch Madagascar when you were younger?
Yes, I know exactly. Yes, you're right.
Remember when they're struggling on the beach and fucking the zebra, I forget his name, already set up set up like a whole lounge and tiki bar and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, let's keep at it. Maybe I'd feel more like working if they gave us something for our time. Lousy cheapskates.
Oi.
You know, Viola, this is your problem. You keep working for free. You should start asking for money for shit. You know what? You might be onto something. With all the stuff I do around here, I would be the richest hoe right now.
And it's time. A few tents look a little lumpy, but aside from that, you've all managed to set them up. All clubs pass. Barely. Now to announce our MVPs. After looking over Viola and Grimm's report, the students who really stepped up are...
He's gonna name Trey, Jade, and probably maybe Azul because he wants to do it for a reason to get the MVP.
Clover, Leech, Schoenheit, and Ashen Grotto.
Yep, see?
Wait, me? I thought I was super slow.
It's because you stepped up to make sure Mally's didn't break all of your tents.
I'm honored, Coach Vargas.
Man, all four of those are people you voice.
Yep. Clover,
Literally this
Leech,
entire thing.
Yeah, I'm already feeling it, Chief. Clover, Leech, and Schoenheit, you all pitched your tents swiftly, correctly, and efficiently.
Welcome to my fairy gala hell.
You also demonstrated solid teamwork by helping your fellow students. That's how I evaluated you. As for Ashen Grotto, you were clearly out of your element and didn't show much skill. But you engaged your muscles and worked up a magnificent sweaty sheen. More so than anyone else. This is in recognition of your efforts.
He's an octopus. He's just naturally like that.
He's just moist. You can squeeze him like a fucking sponge.
Moist.
Thank you kindly, Coach Vargas. Wait a minute. Is that why you were going all out with the tent? So Coach Vargas would see you working hard? Yeah, get with the strat, idiot.
Yeah, fucking know your cheat codes.
Get with the fucking strats. A bit late on the uptake, but you got there. Strenuous effort and sweat are what score points with people like Vargas. So what are these special rewards, then?
Oh my gosh, is he giving them drip?
Given that Coach Vargas chose them, I'm more scared than excited, to be honest. Alright, settle down. Your rewards are full camping outfits.
He's giving them drip!
Take 5, everyone. MVPs, come pick out your outfits and go get changed.
Okay, so... Okay, they get to pick out their outfits, because obviously, you know Vil Schoenheit's not going to just take anything. So let's do Chapter 5 and then break?
Yeah. Oh god, it's only been book 1.
Yeah, we've been going at it. I mean, if anything, we could just do book 2 and just be done with it, because with how many jokes. We'll see how much we get there.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Absolute
Aaron
cutoff will
gets
be
fucking
6 PM.
nothing. Aaron gets fucking nothing. He suffers. That's what he's getting.
Suffer.
Aaron doesn't get anything.
I just imagine the arts club is off in the distance like, oh, none of us got MVP. Well, we did our best, guys. Yeah!
Aaron gets nothing, mostly because I didn't have time to draw him in a camping outfit. That's where we're at. I didn't have
Again,
time,
I just like to imagine NRC is just full of people who are constantly at each other's throats, and then there's art club.
Oh man, I'm so jelly of Trey and the other MVPs. If I'd known sweet camping duds were on the line, I'd have tried way harder.
Yeah, imagine they could have actually given more Thirst Trap Cater art for the event. So sad.
Oh, man.
Perhaps we took it a bit too easy. Hey, it looks like they're all changed.
Walk, walk, fashion baby.
Walk, walk, fashion baby.
Oh, look at he's so cute. I love him. Oh, and it's got mountain on it from Mountain Leveler.
Here I am. How do I look? I know some people were ripping on this because of especially like the bottom half, but I think overall it gives like sporty but futuristic kind of vibes.
I want to kiss him.
A lot of people want
Dead
to
ass.
kiss him.
I know, so everyone wants to kiss the eels. I'm down. You look totally styling.
What a chic ensemble. That delightful pop of blue on your bag really elevates it. Yes, the blue part's actually made of a reflective fabric. It's important to make sure you're visible when you're out on a mountain. The jacket is also very durable. It won't get torn on branches or thorns. What's that little keychain on your bag? Don't tell me the ensemble came with accessories. That's mine, actually. Isn't it adorable? How much you want to bet the bros got keychains?
Hold on, shut up! Phil's on screen! saying?
Never mind. I just want to comment that, Vil's jacket reminds me of grape jelly.
Oh, I'm trying to not say anything down bad with that statement. I'm really trying.
Peanut butter jelly time!
Stop it! I'd want him to...
We're moving on!
Oh, damn it, I got bogged. Fuck. Very nice, Vil Schoenheit. You look fantastic.
I was worried that any outfit Coach Vargas picked would focus on performance over style. I expected it to look like a potato sack.
No, you didn't, Twisted. You didn't hear shit.
I prefer not to compromise my style, even in the great outdoors. So for my outer layer, I chose this loose-fitting coat. The playful colors allow the wearer to tap into their innate essence, which is also now liberated by nature. But let's not forget about the performance features either.
I do like how Vargas managed to pick out a fucking jacket and a crown on it.
These clothes were designed for strenuous activity. They allow one to lift heavy things with ease, and act as a barrier against the wind. I have to say, I'm impressed, though the overall aesthetic reminds me of Professor Coel's tastes.
So the thing is, now that you say that he looks like a soccer mom, I'm really thinking about it, because again, I did soccer, and you're so fucking right. Unfortunately, Soccer Mom and Karen have a very big overlap.
I mean, Vil is the best Karen ever.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, yeah, we say Karen always usually in a bad way, but like, yeah, I mean, like, it's just how he is. So
It's extremely rare, but you will on occasion out in the wild find a valid Karen.
Well, at that point, they're just right.
Yeah?
They just happen to be a white woman.
On a rare occasion, you will find a white woman who's correct.
Yeah.
I say being a white woman.
Man, I wonder what that feels like. I don't know, actually.
Perhaps he helped Coach Vargas picks everything out.
Alright. Azul?
Walk, fashion. I actually like this one.
How did I manage to get one with an octopus on it?
Wearing this makes me feel like camping won't be so bad after all.
Hispanics, let's go!
I feel like when it comes to Twist, it kind of follows the same line of logic as Splatoon, where even though it's very much like, oh yeah, this like little brand logo we're putting on is like a joke to whatever character or whatnot, I think it's that you could in theory make like a whole introspective about the various fashion brands that exist in Twisted Wonderland, you know? Because Splatoon basically does the same thing where there are like definitive brands with their own lore and stuff, and you can tell like what fashion belongs to what brand the longer you play.
Rosie, we have to keep going. You don't have time.
Well, someone's excited. Did you pick that out yourself, Azul? Yes, there were a number of options, so I was able to select something that fits my style. I guess it does match your cool, clever vibe. Look at them actually being nice to each other for 2 seconds. The colors are nice enough, and I'm a big fan of the octopus logo on the front.
That's what he said.
I feel represented. I appreciate the boldness of putting an octopus, a sea creature, on land-based outdoor wear. Oh, he finds it ironic.
Oh my god, of course he would.
Dude, who else would resemble who'd resonate with Dude, who else would that resonate with besides you? There's no way they got that off the rack. Adia, the fourth wall!
Listen, he doesn't know what he's doing anymore. His brain short-circuited him because he doesn't have technology within his grasp.
Listen,
He's literally dying. We established this.
He's the watchman of the fourth wall.
Anyway.
Looks good though, don't get me wrong. Ugh. It does make me curious what the other guys' outfits would have been. If I'd known I could have scored some gear from this, I would have gone full sweaty. Man, if only I actually tried.
You should have just tried.
Someone's salty. Somehow I doubt you would have been selected even if you had. They were nice for all of 2 seconds. They have to go back to being bitter.
Très bien! You all look like beautiful, graceful butterflies fluttering about. Wait, where's Trey? Still changing? The star of the show always arrives fashionably late. And look, here is our star now.
Rook, please. Why do you have to hype me up like that? He looks
Walk, fashion baby!
He looks like a typical English high school bloke.
Why the fuck does this hat say let's paint the roses red? What?
I just noticed that. I was too blind to read it. I'm literally too blind to read it.
It says let's paint the roses red. That's so on point. Okay, so
And like his shirt wasn't on point enough, by God. Anyway.
Okay, can I just... Yeah, the shirt paintbrush. Okay.
Like,
Can I also say...
As someone who once had an online relationship with a teenager from England, back when I was like, I think 14 or something like that, I will say that there are so many like British high schoolers that look exactly like this.
Can I just say I'm looking at it and I'm just like, yeah, this boy is in high school. This is a lad. This is a lad, literally.
You'd just be out here like, just like, oi, bruv.
Oi, bruv, let's get over there. I don't know what accent that was.
No, what the
Shut
fuck?
up, keep
Anyway. Anyway. No need to make a fuss. I'm not looking for attention.
Ooh la la! What a shame it is for you to stand there hunched over when you're wearing such a flattering ensemble. A vivid green evocative of fresh leaves with a bright accent of rose red. How truly emblematic of the Chevalier de
What does this jacket say? I see
Paint.
letters on it.
It says paint.
Okay.
I think it probably says painter.
Wow, I'm not sure how to respond to such generous compliments.
Rook's right on the money. Looking good, Trey. That outfit's giving new sporty life vibes. I gotta show this to Riddle. Oh, wait, right. No phone. Viola, Grimmy, make sure to snap a pic of Trey.
You look great.
Deuce in the distance. Someone's trying to riz my girlfriend.
I'm not trying to riz nothing right now. I want to go home. I want to get back in the kitchen, make some cake.
I didn't get Trey from the banner, and I'm actually really upset about it. I want him.
Oh, come on. Don't you go ribbing me now, too. I appreciate the cinnamon, though. Thanks.
Can I just say this? This is the one hat I'm actually okay with him wearing. That's why I'm really sad I didn't fucking get him. We're all showering you with compliments and you don't believe us? Ouch.
No, it's not that. I just get really uncomfortable when I'm the center of attention.
No thank you, Twisted. I appreciate it, though.
You're all in your regular PE gear, and I stick out like a sore thumb. Might as well wear a huge sign that says MVP.
Why does that bother you? You earned the honor with your knowledge and skill. Hold your head high, Clover.
I'll try. Okay,
Give Trey
break
self-esteem.
time's... Okay, break time's over. It's time to go over what you'll be doing at this camp. Listen up and listen good. As you progress through the challenges, you'll earn Vargas badges. When you finish a challenge, report to a ghost. They'll verify you completed it and give you a badge. You'll have 7 challenges to do over these 3 days. If you earn all 7 Vargas badges, then your club passes. And if you don't get all 7, well, you don't need me to spell it out, right?
Wait, what if I don't get all 7?
Boy, would you like to find out?
I don't think I would. Never mind.
Remember, kids, the first rule of not finding out is to not fuck around. Mandatory club transfer. That doesn't sound like a lot of challenges, but I guess we can't relax until we know how hard they are. Alright, so your challenges are art club student. I see you raising your hand. It is not finger painting.
Dang
Put
it.
your hand back down. Okay. So, you're all clear on how this works? Great. Then I'll go over your 3 challenges for today. First, survival. You'll need a safe environment to get through the next 3 days, and it's your job to make one. You're to gather firewood from the forest, build a campfire, and light it. And that should be our first priority. Fire is essential for cooking, staying warm, and much more besides. We have to start a fire. That's not really my forte. Doing so without magic will be quite difficult. Second, sustenance. You gotta learn about the ecosystem around the mine and scrounge up some grub. You'll catch fish from the lake and preserve them. We have to preserve the fish? Sounds tough. I never make my own meals. Fishing is no small task either. We may wish to tackle that challenge first. He's a dad! Third, education. Put that book learning into practice and glean some new insights. You'll be going down an assigned tunnel in the mine and digging up a mage stone. Each mage stone must be at least 1 cubic centimeter and weigh at least 3 grams. Any fragments smaller than that will not count. The location for each of these tasks are marked on a map that you received with your instructions. You can finish them in any order with any of your club members.
I have to do that all on my own?
Yes, you do, bitch!
Damn it.
You can come borrow fishing rods and pickaxes from me when you need them. Hiverna, I don't want to hear any more complaining. This is what you get for being sick.
Damn it!
Get good, just never get sick again.
What?
Train your muscles so hard that germs will automatically die upon contact. Why do you think I never get sick?
Because you're an idiot.
So anyway, Hiverna will be staying here for 4 days.
Fuck!
You have till sunset to finish all 3 challenges and get your badges. I've told the ghosts to be lenient with the judging this time around, but you'll get the same workout as the sports club. So get ready to work those muscles. Your challenges start now!
Fuck.
Let's see. Which one should we start with?
I'm a dab hand at securing food and starting fires. What say we save those for later and start with the mage stone?
Good call. I'm sure none of us have any mining experience, so we should get that out of the way first.
Agreed. I'm also curious to see what it's like inside the mining tunnels.
It's kind of like we're tourists.
And why not? When we've come to such a lovely place. I say we enjoy the scenery as we make our way to the mine.
Okay, time for us to get to work too.
And with that, we're gonna take a quick break.
Whee!
Yeah, I should be back in just like about under 10 minutes, probably.
Alrighty. So yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna start just talking for a bit,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna probably go bathroom as well.
Hug my friends.
Yes, I give everyone virtual hugs.
Alright, see you in a few.
Yep, bye. So, challenges behold that Mushi has to do all these by himself without a bunch of help. So if Mushi was to choose what to do and where to go, Mushi would go for food first, then Mage Stone, then fire, because he has survival, but he would want food first, because then he'll do the food, preserve it, go do the Mage Stone, come back, and then cook. And because I did Boy Scouts, I do know how to set a fire without flint and steel. So, he has that challenge. But anyway, I'm gonna go continue our break. Enjoy some music in the meantime. We'll be back soon. Well, boy. We're back.
Attention campers, today's challenge will be a good old-fashioned game of Ligma. What's Ligma? Ligma...
Anyway, early challenges.
Hold on, the sun is attempting to steal what little retina I have left. No, my water! Okay, there we go.
Me. Let's just absolutely devastate some people.
I'm like this.
Would you hate me if I swapped out my Leona for Dorm Ortho?
A little. I fucking rely on your shit, man.
Oddly motivated.
Yeah, you should be oddly motivated to keep your fucking Leona.
Yeah, shoo! Man, this forest's crawling with bugs!
Should have brought some bug spray.
Oh hey, there's the Film Research Club. What's up, boys?
What's a breeze?
Oh, if it isn't our record keepers, you've picked an unfortunate time to check in on us. See for yourself. We're supposed to be gathering firewood, but we've gotten nowhere.
Stupid bugs. They just keep coming, no matter how many times I move or shoo them away. Bug, please don't bite me!
It's been a lot of that. Really now, what are you boys doing? Did you not even think to bring bug spray? The Film Research Club works outside all the time. Wearing sunblock is a given, as should be protecting oneself from bug bites.
Especially now that it's sunny and summer, please wear your SPF face cream even if you're not directly in sun. Sun bounces off of shit. I've never gotten a bug bite before, but the itchiness sounds unbearable.
Yeah, I wonder why you never been bitten, Ortho.
It's a wonder!
Being itchy isn't the issue. What's worse is that the bite can swell up and turn red. Sometimes it can even leave scars.
My dad has a few of those.
This club is such a handful. Hold on a moment.
Now, what you doing in the grass?
Picking some herbs. Peppermint and thyme are good for cooking, of course, but they also work as bug repellent.
Bill hasn't gotten a cooking card, right?
No.
Only Rook has gotten one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the most unbearable person once Vil gets a fucking chef card.
I'm telling you, Vil and Leona on the vegetables challenge.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be the most insufferable human being on the planet once I see Vil in a fucking chef outfit.
We don't have time to trek back to the tents for bug spray. Rub these between your hands and put the oil onto your skin.
Whoa, it's so cool and refreshing. I hope this is enough to keep the bugs away.
Mosquitoes are drawn to the smell of perspiration. You may wish to smear mud on any parts of your body that get particularly sweaty.
I think I'll pass on the mud.
Come on, just slap some mud on. It'd be a hoot to seeing your faces all buddy.
They wouldn't pair house warrants together? That'd be fair.
Oh, really? I'd be happy to put some on you as well. Here, tilt your head up.
Oh, thanks. You stay away from me.
Why, if it isn't the Film Research Club and our diligent record keepers. Ah, the Board Game Club. Hello there. Are you gathering firewood as well? God, I have to be two similar sounding bitches.
These hoes are not in different area codes.
We've split up as it happens. It's more efficient to work on all 3 challenges in parallel.
So, is it fishing or mining?
Actually... Yo, Azul! Check out this stick. It's totally OP. It's gotta be 50 strength easy.
Okay, so the thing is, I was a camp counselor in the fucking woods, and he sounds like a 3rd grader!
And he's out here playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. He's gonna take the stick to fight Ganon using that one exploit.
Rosie has to be a few different twinks.
It's me, I am all the twinks, all of them.
Congrats.
Oh, yes, quite OP, which is why you shouldn't swing it around like that. As you can see, he's gathering firewood with mind-boggling I am mind-boggled. Mind-boggling fervor.
He got hit with the stick earlier.
What happened there?
He looked pale as a ghost when we left the school. Vil, have you seen Nydia? Have you seen Nydia?
They're all pale, come on.
Okay, but have you seen Nydia?
Yes.
He looked pale as a ghost when we left the school. I wonder what brought about this change of heart. Who knows? Certainly not me. Quite frankly, it's weirding me out, so I'm keeping a safe distance. Do not bonk the octopus. I figured he'd dig in his heels and refuse to do any work. I'm glad to have been proven wrong, but still...
The only arts club member that isn't pale is Kaleem.
Damn, you right though?
Yeah. Idiot's having a blast. It looks like he'll be just fine without me.
What an enigma he is. Oh well. No matter film research to the club, we have firewood to gather.
I want Vil's sunglasses. Like, those sunglasses are fucking cool.
I know my doctor said, hey, we want you to be wearing your distance glasses because they offer more eye protection than standard regular glasses or sunglasses. But man, I can see far enough just okay enough, so I want to be stylish.
Well, wouldn't it help your eyes, like, not be strained? Isn't that the whole point?
Well, you see, the difference between wearing my distance glasses and not is so slight that most of the time I can get around just fine without them, and I usually only wear them, like, if I'm at a movie theater or something, and I want to see something in higher definition.
Okay.
Most of the time
But
I'm using my readers because, yeah.
You're reading.
We should get the easy work over and done with, so we have more time for the other challenges.
Nope. Bunch of wood.
Wood.
Wood. Sorry.
We got mad firewood gathering skills.
You poor summer child.
How to get the campfire going. You're oddly motivated, Lydia. Do you even know how to start a fire? Look at him and tell me this isn't a man who's into some arson on occasion.
He has fucking fire hair!
Arson is his gender.
Yes.
Please watch and learn. First, you break up some dry leaves and unravel some jute twine, then you make a nest with them. That's your tinder. Next, you strike your flint and make sure the sparks land on the fibers.
Wait, do sports clubs get flint?
Nope.
Aaron's just seeing Idiot getting flint. It's like, wait, what the fuck? Vargas just teleports out of nowhere. Shut up.
I'm totally sure Idia has, in his time, griefed a few Minecraft servers with Flint.
Guess that's one way to make the challenges easier. It still ain't easy to gather the firewood, though.
Use dry leaves, strike the flint.
Hey, it really made sparks.
See that, everyone? Isn't it cool? Now put the tinder around the coals and blow on it slowly and carefully. Easy does it now. Your level of condescension is rather irksome, but I'll play along since you're so confident. My, that actually worked. I must say, Idia, I'm impressed. I was a bit concerned when you took over so suddenly, but you're surprisingly knowledgeable about camping. Well, obs. Never underestimate all the useful info you can learn from Primo's official show. I'm sorry, Primo? Precipice Morai, my fave idol group, Primo for short. You could try to remember it. I hooked you up with some of their music before. Music? Oh, you mean those 10 CDs you bought for the purchase bonus, then subsequently shoved in my arms. Wow, rude! It didn't cost you any money, right? Anyway, what's this official show? It's an educational show they stream online where the 3 Primo members test the limits of their stamina. Mountain climbing, canoeing, free diving. They do wild stuff that keeps the viewers on suspense, wondering if they'll leave or ever keel over. BTW, my top rec is camping time, Primo goes canoeing, Flint hilarity ensues. You won't want to miss this. Well, that explains your unusual degree of enthusiasm. You wanted to reenact something your favorite idol group did. How absurd. It's so absurd, I'm actually impressed.
Oh, he is so fucking offended.
Oh my god! Can I just say, it's just like, Azul, you weren't there for the slutathon. You have no idea.
Just be glad Idia's fucking motivated her, okay?
Yeah.
Oh well, regardless of your motivation, you handled your job with aplomb. Thank you for the help, Idia.
Hey, hey, I spy a campfire. You passed the challenge. Here's your Vargas badge.
Yay!
Sorry, I put chocolate in my mouth.
Oh, look, Idia's back at peace again. He got his crest reward.
Ba-da-da-da.
That's one down. Let's move on, shall we? I'm beat. I'm gonna take a quick break. You're delusional if you think that's going to fly with me.
How can he be tired? All he did was tell the other guys what to do. How's it doing with you guys?
We got our campfire going. It wasn't hard with the tools they gave us.
I wouldn't exactly say it was easy, though. Hauling all that firewood was quite a workout. Hmm?
Oh!
Oh man, it's Thought Patrol. What's this fairy doing? What's this fairy doing? They appear to be threatening us.
Oh shit!
They're calling us a bitch and fairy.
Oh yeah, the fairies around here all can get all bent out of shape and attack you when you start fires.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Because it's
I
funny.
don't know, I forgot! Suffer!
Look at Trey with the pickaxe!
Cause you didn't ask. Death.
And murder.
Appel, when did you get here?
Oh my god, they're dead.
Fuel efficiency.
Okay, we've managed to shoo them away for the time being.
Why'd they attack us, though?
What was the reason again?
They tried to put out our fire as well. I imagine it's because of the forest fire that happened here in the past. Oh, yes, we learned about that in class, back when the mine was still active. A miner's campfire accidentally sparked a massive blaze in the woods. After that, the fairies around here started calling embers red flowers. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too. We totally went over it in class.
If they're not afraid of fire, they might come back and try to put ours out again. We need the campfire to stay warm at night, and starting another one would be tricky. We better keep an eye out.
True, but we can't just hover around the fire indefinitely. I say we post a few lookouts here and focus on finishing the remaining challenges.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got our campfire covered. I'll keep a close eye on it. Very well. I'll leave you to it, Idia. However, I ask that you keep the fire as small as possible while it's warm and sunny out. We have to save on firewood where we can. Foraging for more wood would be a task in and of itself, and I'd prefer not to waste our energy. So whatever you do, please do not get carried away and make the fire bigger. Make sure you properly manage it. No prob, Bob. If there's anything I'm good at, it's fuel efficiency.
For someone who's allergic to camping, he's real big into campfires.
Fire hair!
Look at the fucking grin on it. So guys, I realized while I was suffering before, I forgot to bring my water bottle up to my room.
Do you have it now?
Yes. Everyone hydrate. Now. Or I'll dehydrate you.
That's milk. I drank 8 cups of water today already, alright? I'll get more later, but
Damn.
I was eating chocolate. Yeah! I've been so proud of myself! How luxurious.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
That'd be
extra rewards.
Well, I want to kill. Where are you?
I don't know.
Where's my emotional support lion? There it is. Oh wait, no. Don't get rid of that one.
Emotional support lion.
How luxurious.
I want to order Blowhole Blast again. It was such a good flavor.
Let's see how the fishing's going.
Hey Viola, hey Grim, here to check up on us?
Are the fish biting?
I've had no luck whatsoever. I've got the bait on right. It's just not baiting.
Likewise, I'm not at my best when the weather's this perfect. It's a good thing we have Jade. I just caught my 5th fish. We'll want another 30 if we need to make 3 days worth of meals and also preserve some of them.
Jade's fishing with a pole, huh? Floyd just hopped in the water and caught his by hand.
By hand? Oh, was he in merform?
That sounds fun! I'd love to go for a swim in the lake. That sounds very much like him. I imagine he found catching the fish one at a time too tedious. I won't be doing that, though. I'm here to enjoy the mountains, after all. This isn't just a lake. It's a mountain lake. Simply sitting here by the water lets me soak in the atmosphere.
Okay, can I just say, when you get Jade's card, his groovy, like, when he says to you, like, right before, you know, because they say something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before it goes groovy. I'm like, it's pretty much like, yeah, I'll follow you into the mountain, Jade. That's not sketchy.
Oh, please, it's not like it's GTA.
I will not eat you unless that's what you want.
So just, those aren't aware, in GTA you would have like these pop-up missions where you get people that ask you to drive them to a location. You have the option to take them totally off course into the mountains and sell them to a cannibal cult. Basking in the sun's rays, listening to the rustling of the trees, casting a line into the water and waiting. How luxurious.
Hi, Fora.
Those brothers are like night and day sometimes.
Absolutely, Jade. Moments like these are what make the mountains so charming. I'd enjoy it more if I could catch something, of course.
Is there some trick we're missing? We're all using the same rods and bait.
Oh, it's simple. You just need to consider the fish's feelings.
Huh?
What are you on about?
To put it another way, you need to understand how the fish behave in their environment. From what I can see, there are lots of nocturnal fish in this lake. During the day, they lurk in the shadows of plants and rocks. You'll have an easier time catching them if you focus on those spots. Oh, I see! I've been casting my line right into the middle of the lake where it's sunny. Also, while many nocturnal fish are nearsighted, they can see movement exceptionally well. So bob your rod and draw attention to your bait, but do so slowly. Sudden movements could scare them off. Oh-ho! I've never considered a fish's assat before.
Alright, let's put these tips to the test. Cast into the shade, move slowly. I've got a bite!
Now wait a moment before you start reeling it in. That way the hook is more likely to catch on to the fish. I'm gonna try too! Maybe this would be a good spot.
Oh.
Huh?
Wait, was that a rock? My fish swam away right when I was about to reel it in.
Maybe one of the other clubs finished early and are goofing off? That's no human. Look over there.
Fairies! A fairy? They... Fucking... My fucking lisp, man. A fairy? They threw the rock?
Hey, as you're being a person with a lisp, am I allowed to make one joke?
If you say suffering succotash, I'm gonna kill you.
No.
Okay.
Imagine having a lisp, but also identifying as a they-them.
I used to do that, and you know how fucking annoying it was? Victim.
No, I had it was like only for, it didn't last long at all. It lasted like maybe a couple weeks at most, but when I was younger, I was going through that phase where you couldn't figure out how to pronounce a TH sound, so you made an F sound instead.
Okay,
I grew
cool.
out of it very quickly.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
had to take speech classes, and I still fucking... Meh.
My mom tried to scare tactics me with that for some reason.
Anyway.
Anyway. Have we done something to upset them? No, it looks like they're taunting us rather than attacking.
Oh.
They'll impede our progress if we let them be, though. I suggest we chase them off.
Sorry.
Don't
me.
die. Sorry, Fairy, but you're gonna have to go somewhere else. I just like to imagine all of them would just like slap away the fairy, and then there's Kaleem just picking it up like a small creature and be just transporting it somewhere else.
Oh man, that's crazy. Death.
Yeah, like I picture Leona was just clapping them out of the air like they were flies, and then Kaleem would be like that one person that takes mercy upon spiders and just relocates it.
No, death.
Oh yeah, Mushi.
What's up?
When am I gonna get to show you the ferret?
Probably tomorrow or Thursday.
Okay.
Skeptical?
I believe we chase the fairies off.
Really wears you out when you can't use magic, huh?
At least we can focus on our challenges now. Come, let us cast our lines.
How's it going, boys? Getting any nibbles? KK's got 7 fish so far.
Am I weird for actually liking fishing mechanics in games? Like, there are definitely games that do it better than others, but I think when you get good fishing mechanics in game, I can just, like, really zone into it, and it's great.
See, the thing is, I'm okay with Stardew Valleys, but only because I use a controller. I don't use the clicking shit that they had.
Yeah, it's much better with a controller. I also like, Sea of Thieves fishing
Oi,
mechanics.
oi! No spoilers for JP! Come on!
Oh yeah, no JP spoilers, come on! We say in pretty much every stream, no spoilers for anything outside of the EN servers. For those who aren't up to date on what's available currently in the EN servers, it's this event right here and Book 6. We have nothing of Book 7 yet.
Mm-hmm.
I've caught 5! I'm doing way better thanks to Jade's advice! Then we'll be done with the challenge as soon as we preserve the fish.
There are so many ways we can do that. What should we go with?
Well, we could do sun-drying, brining, oil packing. There are a myriad of preservation techniques. That said, might I suggest smoking the fish? What does that involve?
Hold on, I'm trying to fucking... I hate sometimes when Mac does shit.
You put the food in a container with burning wood chips. The smoke permeates it and imparts extra flavor. One could say that eating something that's been infused with smoke from tree wood is like getting a taste of the mountain itself. I studied up on the method before we came here, in hopes that I might have the opportunity to try it. I would handle the preparation and the cleanup as well. Come now, doesn't it sound nice? Smoked fish sounds delicious. Of course it does. Did you notice how the camera's just slowly zooming on him every time he talks?
He's doing it. Whoa, easy, dude. Nobody's saying no.
How could I possibly deny such a passionate request? Lilia has said that to several people throughout his lifetime. You can't tell me otherwise.
Stop. It sounds cool, actually. I've bought different kinds of smoked foods before, but making our own could be fun.
For sure. Let's do it.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about fucking, smoked salmon that you could put on the cream cheese and bread.
Ooh, I haven't tried that before. The smoker you built is quite impressive, Jade. It's made of wood, yet it's not catching fire.
Yeah, lox and cream cheese. And the way it fits with the camping aesthetic is totes campable. Man, I'd be taking so many pics if I had my phone.
It's hardly anything worth going on about. I just repurposed some scrap wood I found lying around.
Oh god, I know what I'm getting for breakfast tomorrow.
Now I want fish. Strawberry, if you're still here, can I have some fish? I think it's been smoked for long enough. Let's open it and see what we've got.
The fucking sparkle sound.
Ooh, the fish are all golden brown now. Yes, smoking fish gives it a most pleasant color and luster. Doesn't it look appetizing? The mushrooms and nuts you threw in turned out nicely as well. I'd call this a smashing success.
Eat food! Something with a high protein. Maybe, grilled chicken. Or fish.
Come on, does food really get that much better just from dumping it in some smoke?
Skeptical, Grim? In that case, why not try it for yourself?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Or you can even get beef.
Hey now, that's good! It's salty with a nice herby aroma. And the fish is all tender, too!
The aroma comes from the herbs we used in the brining liquid before we began smoking the fish.
Oh god, now I'm fucking hungry. We might have to end it after this right now, because I'm fucking hungry. Kairage, done! Oh my god, I think I've...
Come on, we just got a little bit to go. I think we can actually bang out book 3 too.
No. We can't
Yes,
bang
I
out book
believe
3
it.
in 15 minutes.
Yes, we can.
We're not doing it in 15 minutes, I refuse.
And the meat is tender because smoking fish at high temperatures for a short time preserves a bit of moisture. It's not ideal for long-term storage, but should be sufficient for 3 days.
Boy, I was not expecting anyone to smoke their fish. You even made your own smoker. You've more than earned this Vargas badge. Make sure to keep it up with your next challenges.
Much obliged. Here, Viola. There's plenty more smoked fish to go around. Don't mind if I do. I just like as time goes on, they're just like, oh right, the poor orphan girl's here. Here, have some food.
No, everyone actually likes Viola. Everyone
Yeah,
likes
they just won't actually admit it directly.
Absolutely.
Now all that's left is to mine a mage stone. I suppose we won't be able to coast on this one.
Yeah, it's just straight up physical labor. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but there's only one way to do it.
We gotta get back to reporting too.
Try some of the nuts, Grim. I followed Jade's directions and kept an eye on them the whole time they were cooking. It's amazing that smoking makes them so good. It appears we'll be stuck here a while longer.
Alright, we'll do the last two. We'll finish out this book. But I'm not sure if the mic picked it up, but my stomach growled.
I didn't even hear it, so...
So the mic didn't pick it up. Because it literally went...
Oh.
Do you really?
Yeah, I really...
Do you really?
Let's just do Trey, and then
Trey, do you really?
we'll trade out water. I just want the most chances for water, so it's fine. Done. Okay, let's go. Bye.
I don't think I have fish available. I'm just gonna throw in my keto pizza.
I have chicken. I'm gonna make some chicken. Oh, I'm so hungry.
I imagine my parents come back and they're like, okay, are you ready to go out to eat? And I'm like,
Text them now so that way you can be like, are you gonna come home in time for dinner? So that way you figure it out.
nah, they're probably gonna be back soon. Anyway.
Hey, it's check-in time. Find any mage stones yet?
Oh, hey, Grim and Viola. No, we haven't found a single one so far. We might have to go a little further in.
Why's that?
Mage stones are gemstones that have absorbed power from their environment. When you look for them, you're supposed to trace the faint magical power they emanate. But even if we can identify where they are, they'll still be embedded in solid rock, and we can't dig through that.
There's evidence of scraping on these walls, though, which indicates there was once a layer of softer, more weathered rock on top.
I remember the spots of, and I remember the sports club guys were digging all over this area when they were camping here.
That would explain it. And it sounds like we should give up on the entrance and go further down the tunnels.
But is it safe down there? There are some potential dangers, such as lower levels of oxygen or perhaps gas leaks from the bedrock.
I don't think we have to worry about that stuff. The gases that come from this kind of bedrock generally aren't harmful to people at low concentrations. Plus, did you notice how we can all feel a little airflow in here, even though there's no breeze outside? I'm pretty sure this tunnel was built with proper ventilation.
Also, even though sometimes Crowley sucks, the other teachers actually kind of give a shit.
For the most part.
I don't know. I just don't feel safe assuming all that without being sure.
Well, if you're that worried, we could bring some torches with us.
Oh, I getcha. A little fire will brighten things up and make the whole place less scary.
That's true, but that's not the only reason I suggested it. We can use the fire to measure if there's enough oxygen.
How's that work?
If the fire gets smaller,
I learned
oxygen's gone.
this in my science class. It was fun, and it was the first time I got to play with fire. Woo! Okay, so fire needs oxygen to burn, right? If the torch burns in a different way than usual, that's a pretty good indicator there's something weird with the oxygen levels.
Interesting.
You didn't absorb a fucking thing, did you?
Also, the gases in mines like these produce water when you burn them. But we need a bottle to test that, and sadly we didn't bring any.
Oh, but I did, Trey. By all means, use this.
Hey, a glass vial. Thanks, Rook. You're surprisingly well prepared.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna ask why.
Science club,
I was
science club, science club.
I was going to use it to collect any unusual creatures I came across.
Okay, well, now I can do a demonstration. So, you fill the vial with air from the tunnel, and you hold it over the flame. And based on the reaction, we can narrow down what kind of vapor is in the vial. You see, Grim?
Sure do.
He's not absorbing any of this information. It is going in one flame here, out the other flame here.
He's here for the spectacle.
He's looking at Trey going, and hearing Trey go, wah, 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 wah.
At least Trey's trying to teach our pet cat. Do you really?
Not at all.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I tried to explain it in a way that you would understand, but I guess it didn't help. Teaching is hard.
Trey, it's not you. Our cat's just an idiot.
I'm
It's-
following along, Trey. Made perfect sense to me.
Thank you! I thought that was an excellent overview, Trey.
Thanks. Okay, we should make some torches first. There's plenty of wood outside, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Wait a minute. I don't see Malleus. Wasn't he on your team?
Oh, if you're looking for Malleus, he...
Ow, fuck! Oh no. Is it a cave-in?
Okay, calm down. If this really is a cave-in, we need to make as little noise as possible. Luckily, nothing's collapsed around here, but just to be safe, let's cover our heads and make our way outside.
Why do you all look so panicked? Did something happen?
No. Hey, Malleus.
What do you mean, did something happen? Didn't you hear the cave-in just now?
Cave-in? Oh, that was me.
Wait, what?
Our task is to acquire a mage stone that is at least 1 cubic centimeter and weighing 3 grams, yes? I dug one up in the location we were just discussing.
Oh. You don't even have a pickaxe. Did you just punch through the wall or something?
Yes. Is there an issue with that? He fucking punched the wall!
He just went, it's here.
He literally went, I got this. Boom!
He literally just like felt the wall and then just fucking straight out punched it.
He was like, I am strong. Boom!
He did it the dragon way.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to tell Grizz that Malleus literally just punched into a wall to get a mage stone. He's gonna be so fucking
He may be
hyped.
classy as hell, but he's a himbo.
Oh, Malleus himbo energy is so fucking strong.
No, just... Wow, you really are something else, Malleus.
Marvelous. Hats off to you, Roy the Dragons. Now our challenge is complete. I'd like to take a bit of a stroll through these tunnels. Here, the mage stone is yours.
Okay, sure. I'll turn it into the ghosts. So just somewhere in this cave, there's just a bunch of collapsed rocks because of this fucker.
Yep.
The wall he hit is totally destroyed. Talk about powerful. So wait, is that it? That whole gas lecture was pointless then.
Hey, as long as we completed the challenge.
It's not pointless. If you fucking remembered it, you could use it for any other time you're in a cave, which is apparently often for us for some reason.
Back in the mines again.
Don't mine at night.
Come on, let's get back to camp.
One moment, if you would. I believe we have some visitors who are rather displeased.
Who the fuck punched a hole in the wall? What the fuck?
Eek! Not bats!
No, those are... fairies? Where'd they even come from?
I couldn't say, but I suspect they won't simply let us pass by. Their eyes are clamped on our mage stone.
I had a dark theory. You know how
We
there
don't
was
have time for your dark theories.
You know how there was a wildfire and it probably killed a bunch of fairies?
Okay.
Look at the fire fairies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't really look at them right now, so...
You get what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Good grief, I'd prefer not to fight. But we can't just give it to them either. Looks like we're gonna have to prioritize the challenge and chase them off.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah?
This fucking battle music is fucking bopping! Hold on, I need to dance real quick. Fucking
Yeah.
going at it. It's fucking good. Sorry, I had to do that. Alright, water and then just that because it'll help. Yeah, it worked. Yay!
Fairy murder.
Alright, last chapter for today. Let's do it.
A sound plan.
It is.
Whew. I admit, I was worried at first, but we managed to drive him off.
Now we have to put... Now, bleh! Now we have but to present our maidstone to the ghosts.
Alright, let's go find them. Grim? Why are you latched onto my leg?
No reason.
Hee hee hee! You called?
Yeah. Why do you guys always pop up behind me?
They must really like you.
Well, I ain't flattered.
Hee hee hee! Sorry. You just have the funniest reactions. So, you boys have mined yourselves a maidstone.
Yeah, have a look.
Mm-hmm. This meets all the requirements. Here you go then. 1 Vargas badge for your team.
Yay.
Merci.
That's 1 down. Let's go help with the other challenges.
A sound plan. You and Malleus saved us a great deal of time. It would be a waste not to capitalize on it. Are we just gonna leave Malleus here?
He'll be fine on his own, but we should probably let him know we're going. Malleus! We're leaving!
Ain't answering.
Maybe he's gone so far that he can't hear us.
I've no doubt he'll be fine. He's stronger than any of us, remember? I imagine he'll be back by the time the sun sets.
You're probably right. Malleus is the last guy we need to worry about.
Famous last words.
Man!
Malleus,
what a
Malleus
strange-
Draconian.
What a strange bright color all these flags are.
Famous last words. Malleus Draconia dies in a cave.
Ironic.
Very ironic. Anyway, we're gonna stop it there, mostly because I need to eat breakfast because
I should throw
I
dinner
have-
in an oven and
not
feed my
breakfast, dinner.
cats.
yeah, I have to eat dinner because I work at 5 a.m.
Dear God, there's 8 people watching us.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate everyone who's here. So thank you so much for coming to watch. It's always so exciting seeing
You know,
people here.
I never really considered black nail polish before, but all these boys are making me consider it.
Oh. What boys? You mean Malleus?
Mostly Malleus, but I also remember... I don't know, maybe it's just fan art, but I remember fan artists also doing, like, black nail polish on Idia.
Who knows? You could.
I don't know. It just looks cool.
I still love that you're in a friend cage that I have in the corner.
Friend cage.
Friend cage. But yeah, so thank you for coming to Total Drama Island.
Total drama Vargas.
Total drama Vargas. So I kind of know what happens at the end of this event because I had to play through all the battles, right? Like to unlock everything, obviously. So that way I could get my SSR potion, right? Yeah, I got to get the SSR. So that way I can level up my lion so that way I don't have to rely on yours. I'm working hard. So I've been making sure like my guest room is getting all the Savannah Claw stuff so that way I could like have him in there. But first I'm leveling up my Grim, but then I'm going to put Leona in there. So he's the one I'm focusing on getting more powerful so you can switch your stuff up and I won't need to rely on him.
Remember, in Savannah Claw, you only rely on yourself.
And you have others rely on you. Haha! But yeah, pretty much, thank you guys so much for coming. I am loving this event so far. My favorite fact is that Mushi has to do all this by himself, so he's trying a lot. I think at this point he might take advantage because he's gonna get there after Malleus punches the wall. He's just gonna be like, nice! Because there's gotta be other ones near there at least now, right? Especially because, you know, Malleus just punched through solid rock, so we're gonna be fine.
I like to imagine the Arcs Club students, every time they start something, seem like they have no brain cells and somehow get through sheer shenanigans, ADHD, and autism.
Does autism give you these powers?
I have the power of ADHD.
I have the power of God and anime at my side.
Idiot back at the...
Man, it's just like, I hope these boys will be fine.
Wait, he's just guarding the fire. He's just guarding the fire from the fairies with the stick he found. He's like, don't fuck with me.
Oh my god, that's literally him. He's like, I have the power of God and anime on my side. He's literally that meme. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Anyway.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great night. We'll see you on Friday. Check my Twitter for the exact time.
Stretch, drink water, eat dinner, don't go to bed too late.
And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mushi out.